What's good? I'm Brigley, I'm bad at games, and this is Sunhaven. For those who don't know, Sunhaven is a mythical Stardew Valley with more customization, quests, and chances for love. When you initially get started, you have the option to create a character that can reflect the player's most inner self. I debate on whether or not I want to make my internet debut as a furry, but ultimately decide against it and start my journey as an elf. And just like that, Flip Plop Candy Shop is on the scene. We immediately get introduced to a timid blacksmith named Lynn, who is leaving the comfort of her hometown to pursue the smithing big league and possibly find love, according to her mother. While on the train to Sunhaven, she is unable to find a seat, making me wonder if she bathed after being in the heat of her workshop. She approaches me, and I graciously let her sit with me. We banter, and I reveal that I carry a riches charm with me like Scrooge McDuck. Suddenly, everything gets dark, and rumors start flying about monster invasions. Everybody panic! We arrive at our new home and meet the local archmage and leader of the city's military. It becomes clear pretty quickly that I will be tasked with saving the town. I get taken to my plot of land and left to my own devices. As soon as I find a spot to call my own in this small town, I get to experience home invasion. Isn't this town supposed to be safe with all the guards it has? We learn that the intruder is Anne, a local vendor who dabbles in breaking and entering. I spend the first part of my day clearing out weeds, chopping down trees, and breaking rocks in preparation to build my empire, all while collecting skill points to get Plip Plop nice and swole. I decide that it's time to talk to this Peach again, and see if she came back to add mugging to her impending police record. She roasts me and points out things that are obvious to a newborn baby, then pieces out. I then venture over to the general store and buy some seeds, then pick up some side hustle from the community bulletin board. After exploring the town for a bit, I decide it's time to visit the most evil person in the game. And for all of you Parks and Rec lovers, you'll immediately know that she works in the library. Her name is Amanda, but it might as well be Damien. After visiting the pits of hell, I make my way to my favorite place, the museum. We learn that the museum is struggling, so I generously offer my services and immediately get to donating some items that I have found. I do some target practice and acquire a sword, which I can use to slay all who dare to cross me. With my newfound confidence, I make my way over to the north of my house where I flirt with the local baker, Liam. Being the proud and only member of the town beautification task force, I clean up the local beach and fight off some crab monsters. I finish out the day landscaping, then get some well-deserved rest. Day 2 starts off with a bang. I get some letters and gifts, and then it's back to the grindstone with deforestation. I decide to go into town and immediately get accused of being a flirt by the town's blacksmith. Pushing that comment aside, I get to learn about an issue he is having with a baby dragon. We get in cahoots to try to find a solution. I'm told to go find Lucia, the archmage, and see what she suggests. While I'm telling her about the situation, Kitty, the town's animal keeper, overhears and recommends that we create bait from a big, juicy fish. The local fisherman, Peter, catches the fish for me and also gives me his old rod. I finish out my day clearing off more of my land and tending to my cute little garden. And that's the end of day 2. I hope you all liked this short Sunhaven video. I will be posting more Sunhaven content continuing the storyline. Until the next video, see you guys later.